An LNG carrier is normally fitted with submerged electric, single-stage or two-stage centrifugal cargo pumps. They are installed at the bottom of each tank at the end of the tripod mast. Normally, each cargo tank is fitted with two main cargo pumps and one stripping or spray pump. An auxiliary or emergency cargo pump can be lowered into a particular tank in case of total cargo pump's failure. One or two auxiliary cargo pumps are available on each ship. Main cargo pump is used to pump out LNG from a particular tank to shore reception facility, another ship, ship-to-ship transfer, or to another cargo tank on board, on-ship cargo transfer, at specified discharge pressure. Typical system capacity and ratings. Type, single-stage vertical centrifugal pumps. Total on board, 8 units, 2 per cargo tank. Main cargo pump optimal discharge rate. 1650 cubic meter per hour of LNG at -165 degrees centigrade against a head of 147 meter driven at 1800 round per minute by a 447.6 kilowatt 763A electric motor. For optimum discharge results, bulk discharge will be carried out with 7 pumps running in parallel, 1 pump in tank number 1. Built-in protection features. Each cargo pump electric motor is protected from thermal overload, overcurrent, undercurrent, no-load operation, imbalance between phases, single phasing, too long starting. Stripping or spray pump is used to pump out LNG from a particular tank to main cargo line to cool down the line prior to cargo transfer ashore, shore reception facility, or another ship when both main cargo pumps in a particular tank have failed to operate, to another cargo tank on board, on-ship cargo transfer, main vaporizer to create LNG vapor on board for forced vaporization of LNG. Typical system capacity and ratings. Type, single-stage vertical centrifugal pumps. Total on board, 4 units, 1 per cargo tank. Stripping or spray pump, optimal discharge rate. 35 cubic meter per hour of LNG at -165 degrees centigrade against a head of 135 meter driven at 3569 rounds per minute by a 13 kilowatt electric motor. Whenever possible, the stripping or spray pump should be started early enough to avoid possible starting problems due to very low tank levels, about 0.5 meter minimum. Each cargo tank is equipped with auxiliary pump well. This pump well has a foot valve which is held in the closed position by highly loaded springs. Should a failure of either one or both main cargo pumps in one tank require the use of the auxiliary pump. Typical system capacity and ratings. Type, single-stage centrifugal pump. Total on board, 1 unit. Main cargo pump, optimal discharge rate, 550 cubic meter per hour of LNG at -165 degrees centigrade against a head of 135 meter. The auxiliary pump is lowered into the pump after the well has been purged with nitrogen. A small flow of nitrogen should be maintained whilst the pump is being installed. The weight of the auxiliary pump overcomes the compression of the springs to open the foot valve. Before undertaking this operation, it is important to reduce the tank pressure to near to atmospheric pressure and to keep at this level throughout the entire operation. Electrical connections are made to the fixed junction box, which is located adjacent to each pump well. All safety devices are transferred to the auxiliary pump when the circuit breaker is engaged, as they are the same as for the main pumps.